Hi, my name is Michelle and you're watching Michelle's Life. Today I just wanted to sit back, relax, and have a discussion about some things that I've really been thinking about a lot lately. I was listening to Rainbow Rowell's fanfiction, and the main character, Kath, is in a fiction writing class, and the teacher asks them the first day of school why they write. Just as a starter for the class to get everyone talking. And that just got me thinking that I write to, get everything that's going on in my head out, because if I don't, it drives me insane. And that's kind of why I started making these videos as well, because I have all these ideas and all these things I want to talk about, but I don't really have an outlet for that. I know a lot of people have blogs, and I thought about that, but then I thought, I don't know if I want to make a blog because I would be very nitpicky on my grammar and making sure that everything was correct, whereas with videos I feel that I speak more properly and that I wouldn't have to edit as much, which isn't necessarily true because I have to upload it and it takes more time, so it doesn't make sense. And then I started thinking, I make excuses for everything and I try to half-ass my way through everything. I learned at a very early age that I'm not the best at anything, and that's really depressing, but as a society, none of us are really the best at anything. We can only do the best that we can with what we have. And I guess that's a little pessimistic, but it is what it is. And when I was in high school, I loved drawing, and I loved art, and I loved pointillism, but then I realized I wasn't the best at it, so I quit, and I gave up. In college, I loved writing, and I was working on my little autobiography, and then when I started teaching, I was working on my first novel, and I thought it was so great. And then I met other people that were writing, and their stories sounded more interesting, so I just gave up. And I started reading, and I started YouTube, and I saw that other people created YouTube, and I was like, that's great, I would love to do that. And since joining, my videos are not on par compared to most people's videos, and I'm like, well, that's because I'm a mom, and I don't have enough time to do all these editing things, and I don't have the camera and the equipment that everyone else has. But that's not true. Half these people do the videos on their phones, they are full-time students, they have full-time jobs, and I'm just making excuses for life, as usual. And I don't really know what that stems from, but I definitely think in this new year that I want to try to stop half-assing things and stop making these piss-poor excuses for everything. So, yeah, that's just something I've been thinking about lately. So I apologize for the poor quality videos that I've been posting and the piss-poor reviews that I've posted. This isn't meant to be a pity party. I don't mean to make you guys feel bad for me or anything, or I don't know. I'm more or less just voicing my opinions and wondering if you felt the same. Even though I'm 25, going on 26, I still feel inadequate a lot of the time, and I think that's normal. And I'm gonna try to work on it and be the best that I can be, because there isn't any better than that, So, anyway, another thought I've been thinking about lately is why I read. So along those same lines of why you write, I was thinking why I read. And some people read to escape, some people read to better their writing abilities, some people read to travel to lands that they would never possibly be able to in real life. And I read to feel accomplishment. I don't know if that's the reason why you should read, but the same feeling that you get probably after you work out, or you build a puzzle and finish it, or you complete a school project and get a good grade on it, that endorphin-like rush that you feel when you complete something and you feel worthy. It's very silly, but I find myself, whenever my daughter is napping, whenever she goes to bed, all I want to do is read, because especially since the Kindle tells you exactly how far you've gotten, I can track my progress, but I just feel a sense of accomplishment. So I've been putting off a lot of things, like this is an excuse, like editing my videos better, or filming better quality videos, or spending more time with my husband, or doing laundry or housework or whatever, because I want to feel that sense of accomplishment right away, and I feel that accomplishment through reading. And I think, again, another goal for the upcoming years is that I'm not going to push myself to find accomplishment and feel gratified from reading. Definitely I'll continue, but not at the majority that I've been reading lately. I want to spend some time and figure out other ways that I feel self-satisfaction in other outlets, like maybe get back into drawing or writing or actually cleaning my house. So that's just my little rant video. Again, my excuse for cutting this short is that my daughter just woke up from her nap because I'm talking too loud for this video. So anyway, I just felt like ranting and getting it off my chest, and instead of writing it all down in my journal, I felt like sharing with you guys and seeing if you have ever felt any of these things. And yeah, that's it. Sorry this is kind of a downer video, but I just wanted to discuss. Let me know how you feel down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.